Hello brothers and sisters, hola hermanos y hermanas. Today we are taking a trip to a wonderful country, Mexico. As one of the six cradles of civilization, Mexico does not only have a great historical and cultural heritage, but also a lot of great metal bands. And today we will be talking about 10 of those great bands. Before we begin, I would like to ask our Mexican brothers and sisters to share with us any other great bands that are not featured here in the comments below. Also, if you like our work, you can help us create a lot more and higher quality videos by subscribing to our channel. Your support means the world to us. Now, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Here comes our first great Mexican metal band. We start with one of Mexico's most talented sons, the late and great Arturo Huizar's band Luzbel. From their first album, Pasaporte al Infierno, until today, the band produced 7 full-length albums and numerous EPs, compilations and live albums. The raw metal style of the 80s is abundantly evident in Luzbel's music, and that's what I love about them. It's a shame that such a talented band was never recognized in the international scene. The good news is that the band is still active after almost 40 years, and we hope to hear more from them very soon. And here come the Thrash Masters from Mexico. With the relentless energy and raw thrash sound of the 80s that remind me of great bands like Early Testament and Exodus, Strike Master is definitely a great band to check out. As a relatively new band formed in 2004 and with 5 full-length albums under their belt, Strike Master has still a lot to offer to the thrash metal scene. Keep the spirit alive, hermanos! A very talented punk and thrash hybrid that reminds me of Tankard with their lyrics and topics, Intoxicated is a breath of fresh air in a time where we hear the same types of bands everywhere. If you're looking for old school thrash rooted in punk music, give Intoxicated a chance. You won't regret it. I love power metal, and Aethra is a very fine example of the genre. With a bit of luck, Aethra could be in the same league as the likes of Angora and Rhapsody with their epic melodies and sheer talent. Songs like The Mountain Behind the Sky and Far Beyond the Distant Skies are outstanding tunes that deserve better production and recognition, which is the unfortunate truth for many great Mexican bands. Even so, I'm genuinely surprised that the band didn't get recognition even after the Time and Eternity album in 2011. Here's to hoping they will achieve the success they deserve someday very soon. A strong melodic power metal band in the vein of Stratovarius, Sonata Arctica and Symphony X, Guarnerius has kept us waiting for a new album since Arcanos Abysmos. The Last Man Standing single in 2018 made me very happy and anxious for new material, however we are still to hear from them. As far as I know, they are about to release a new album, so I'm crossing my fingers. And here is one band that I'm very happy to say is still going strong. With that said, I also hate the fact that they aren't as big as Dream Theater, Angora, Symphony X and the like, since they can go toe-to-toe with the best of them. With 5 albums under their belt and unparalleled skill, Agora is a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered by metal fans all around the world. Ah, the Mexican speed metal demons. Split Heaven reminds me of many great bands including Running Wild and Judas Priest with mesmerizing riffs, blazing solos and soaring vocals. The band is like the 80s sound reborn in the 21st century, and there's nothing that makes me happier than to see a band that can keep the spirit of classic heavy metal to this day. However, I have one beef with them. It's been almost 5 years since Death Rider muchachos come up with a new album already. here we have Maligno, proudly carrying the Mexican flag to the Doom and Stoner stage. They started as a Black Sabbath tribute band and then managed to become a unique and powerful band in their own right. With ear-crushing guitar riffs that would make Tony Iommi proud and a powerful vocalist, Maligno definitely deserves a place in any playlist. And here comes one of my most favorite bands from Mexico. As a classical metal fan who grew up with bands like Maiden and Priest, I am very happy to see that my Mexican brothers are carrying the flag with such talent and prowess today. I first heard their name after they won the 2017 Wacken Open Air Metal Battle, and I became an instant fan. They have everything it takes to be successful, with talented musicians and a charismatic vocalist with great stage presence. I'm sure the world will be hearing their name a lot in the years to come. Okay, I admit, Metalachi may not be a real metal band, but I wanted them in this list since they bring heavy metal together with mariachi music, which I'm definitely a fan of. It's nice to see someone reminding us that as metalheads we don't have to be so serious all the time, and we are allowed to have some fun with some good music. Their sheer talent and presence is a joy to behold, and I'm hoping one day soon I'll have the opportunity to see them play live. I'd also like them to release an album with their own songs. I'm positive that would be a phenomenal album. Well, that's it for this video, guys. I know there are many other great Mexican bands we haven't talked about, and we will do our best to shoot a second installation for this series. Please share with us other great Mexican bands you want to be included, and let's celebrate Mexican metal together. In the meantime, like the video if you liked it, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications so you don't miss our videos. Your support means the world to us. See you in our next video. Until then, keep the horns up and stay metal.